Okay, made it to this mirror world. Anyways, first things first, I should just try to make a beeline for the save point. It's safer for me that way. I know the enemies here, they hit really hard for some reason, so... Yeah, so from B I go to C. And they keep respawning at a really high rate, so good for grinding, not so good for an actual fair fight. Ugh. Seriously. Okay, from after I get to C, I should head to D. Yeah, that's just not happening. I can already hear the explosions from far away. From D, I have to go to G. From G to I. Ooh. Grab that Claria ore before I head for the barrier. Huh. Okay. Now the save point is mine to claim. And I can take my time just trying to grab all the treasures. Fortunately, nothing is guarding this save point. With that, I should just go hand this over to Rico. Alright, one weapon tempering coming right up. You have some Claria ore for me? Right here. Gave Claria ore to Rico. Claria, bearer of purest radiance. Blah blah blah. This should be the final upgrade. Hugo's one doesn't strengthen. Alright, it's done, but I think I've reached the upper limits of my abilities here. That's about as powerful as I'll get, sorry. I see. Still, you've done a great job. It's immeasurably more powerful than it was when I first entered this tower. I should be able to take on any enemy, just the way it is. Huh, a compliment from Hugo fact? This is going straight to my head, I think. I can't believe how far we've come, and how much there is left to accomplish. But I believe in you. I know you'll be able to handle anything that comes your way. Still, unless you feel the same, you're as good as dead, so you better be confident in what you're doing, you got it? Don't worry, my path is clear now. Thank you, Rico. Okay, anything else? Same stuff as usual. Okay, from this fork... Okay, which way do I go from here? F is to the right. Okay, and from F there will be 20,000 SP, but it's guarded by some nasty shit up there. Holy shit. Holy shit, that dealt way too much damage. I managed to kill one, but at what cost? At what cost? Okay, let's get the Salsen Panacea. Need to take a similar route to before. Ooh, that was close. Okay, from here, I need to go to H, not G. I'm gonna want my MP to recharge a bit. Because this is dangerous. Huh. Okay, now I run, because this is... I'm not gonna survive that many of them. Huh. Okay, got my anti-slip gear on. Ha, well met, wizard boy. You! I hear you accepted a taste of Lord Dallas's dark gift. Does that make you one of us now? Don't kid yourself. I'm never letting myself fall into that trap again. No matter how grim the circumstances may be. What a shame. Demonic influence gives one such a sweet feeling of liberation. Do you not find the experience pleasurable? More pleasurable than anything you've ever experienced before or since? You don't want to say yes, but you can't bring yourself to say no. Lord Dallas does seem particularly taken with you. It's not too late. You can still change your mind. Not a chance. The power was extraordinary, but the experience itself was anything but sweet. It was certainly liberating, though. It liberated me from my senses, my reason, my identity. If that were my idea of pleasure, I'd be better off seeking shelter at the bottom of a bottle. Oh, you're so cute when you put on such a brave face. Did the opponent's death shock the power lust right out of you? Is that it? You shouldn't let a pathetic backwoods girl like her hold you back. She got what she deserved. We may stand on different sides, but we are both practitioners of magic, and we both excel in our fields. There's more than enough demonic essence to go around. We can both rule supreme over this land together. Zava, was it? You seem awfully taken with me yourself. But I'm afraid I'm just not into middle-aged women. Ugh! That's going to piss her off greatly. You impertinent! To put it bluntly, I find you annoying. You're like a fly buzzing around my head. If you're looking to tempt someone over to your side, I suggest you look elsewhere. Heh, ha ha. Ah ha ha ha! Oh, this is rich. Think you can speak to me like that, you little twerp? You talk a good game, but let's see just how well you're able to stand by your own convictions. Can you turn your back on your newly awakened demonic powers once again? Let's find out, shall we? Ah! What is this? Haha, it's a barrier, designed to agitate your demonic power and drive you into a frenzy. How much of this ultimate pain and pleasure can you withstand, I wonder? I look forward to finding out. Ugh! Arg! Ugh! What? How? How can you be so close to the demonic essence and still retain your own will? Huff, puff, pant. I told you, I'll never fall into that trap again. Well, you certainly made your point. If you'd only played nicely, this could have been avoided. But since you seem to have a death wish, you leave me a little choice. Wonder how Hugo will handle this one. Sure, he has a barrier, but these two are still pretty OP. These three, actually. I present to you the most elite of all my familiars. Go, my lovelies, tear this foolish boy limb from limb. All I can do is get in a few glancing hits. Ow! Shit, I already took way too much damage. Ah. Okay. I actually beat this on my second attempt, but I wanted to cut down my time, so I tried different approaches for the second phase. The first phase, well, you can use fire magic, but it's still probably better to use wind here. Whoa. Gah. Yeah. Fire was not a good idea. Time to go back to Daka. Normal Daka. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, her lightning attack is probably the easiest time to actually hit her, since she kind of leaves herself open then. If you're really good, you might be able to land enough shots to knock her down and land even more shots before she tries to explode on herself. Still not that easy. I'm not that great at aerial in this series. Probably why the 2D games tend to be easier for me. Yep, just like that. Of course, it's so hard to get good hits in on her because of her minions trying to attack you constantly. Okay, at some point I should cut to when she just does her easier phase. That phase where she goes inside one of the heads. During this phase, you're better off using lightning, using thunder mines. Of course, it still requires good aiming on your part, but it has pretty decent DPS. And one well-placed mine can actually force them to switch places in the middle of an attack if you're lucky. Yeah, just like that. Of course, it's easier when she's inhabiting the blue head because the red one does not have the stupid magnet move. Strangely, the uncharged one does more damage per hit. Really weird how that works. But you can't force detonate it like the charged one for some reason. Gah. If only she exploded into the mine, that would have made my life easier. Now, time to fly. I think my original was like 10 minutes, 11, more or less. Yeah, I am not doing very well, am I? No! I got hit twice by that laser. It's possible for them to bite you while you're inside that barrier, but it'll still protect you from damage while causing them to take damage. That just moved him closer to me. Oh, great. I didn't realize Zava had already escaped. Now I need to use wind magic. Well, I didn't use wind magic in time, but if you use your barrier magic here, you can actually attack Zava in the middle of her arena attack. Of course, it's best. You're better off saving that for her final arena attack, the one that uses darkness magic. Ah. Okay, just need to land some good hits. Ah. Yep, changing in the middle of their attack. That was foolish of me because now I don't have the barrier to deal with Zava's ultimate. And I got hit a lot by that breath attack. It's a multi-hit, so yeah, it can easily shred through your barrier. Fortunately, I managed to dodge her dark attack this time, against all odds. Right, final stretch. That caused him to switch places almost immediately. No! Ugh, I activated that barrier in time, otherwise that would have killed me. Okay, just one more push. Ha! The second uncharged one killed it. And with that, Zava has been defeated in a slightly more timely manner. Slightly. It took about 7 minutes this time. This can't be! How? How could a child like you defeat me? It's best if you don't talk. With wounds like that, you have no hope of surviving. You might as well take in the sights of this world while you can. You son of a bitch! You should mind your own business. Heh, but it's alright. Once Lord Delos releases the demonic essence, I will be... There's no time to lose. I have to go, now! Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed Hugo insulting Zava's age, please leave a like and subscribe.